Do you check, like, do you want to check the leaderboard throughout the weekend and keep an eye on it or not really?
I haven't, but I did last night. Should that equal first in Baden. Like 742 points something, 746. So yeah, I know where I am now, but throughout the weekend I don't really.
Yeah.
Oh, you look banged up. It looks like you're competing.
Yeah.
I am. Spectating is competing. Come on, Adam. The sport of spectator.
So day one was pretty good. We had 4 events, 4 scored events. So, and they're all separate as well. So that's like, I don't think I've ever done a competition with 4 scored events in one day that the competition goes for 4 days. So yeah, it was cool. But to be honest, it was kind of like a regular training day. It wasn't like super hard on the body or anything, which is good. Like we did a sprint, or we did a bunch of sprints, and then the swim. Then we had a short, fast workout on the bike, and then we had a repeat of a games workout, which was pretty cool. Which is, except for running outside, we ran on the assault runner, and that was really cool too. So it was a really broad test on day one, so it was pretty sweet. So looking forward to today. Yeah, can't complain. We're on the Gold Coast, so yeah, feeling really good.
It's been an interesting season, but James pretty much has this every year. Like, I often say to him, like, imagine what you could do if you just trained, but I just don't think that's James. I don't think James could lock himself in a cabin in the woods with a fully set up gym and just train. I don't think that's why he does it. He does it to, have the gym and be involved in the community and contribute, and it's not in his nature to, stop doing that kind of stuff. Like he didn't have to renovate the gym, but he made that choice to do it. And I think that stimulates him in a different way that training can't do. So as much as, there are times where I think, gosh, this is taking away your precious energy and your precious time that could go towards training, I think it's one of those things that fills up his cup a little bit. It's a passion project for him.
I think some people are really good at doing multiple things. I think James is one of those people that needs an outlet. Like some people do really well when they focus on just one thing, and I think James is just not like that. I think James needs to have other things going on to feel happy, and James competes well when he's happy. So I find it's a shame that people put a lot of pressure on athletes like that, because it's like he's doing that for himself. He's doing CrossFit because he enjoys it. So if he didn't enjoy it, he wouldn't do it. And to say that James should be doing only CrossFit would be to kind of telling him what to do, and some people don't react well to that.
Any rustiness? Like, you haven't really competed since the games, right?
Yeah, I haven't competed since the games.
Anything less than that,
like physically feel great, and mentally I thought I would, from not competing for so long in a CrossFit competition, be like, oh, am I going to forget how to do this? And it's just like, nah, it's like riding a bike. It's quite fine, so mentally feel really good too. It's going to be a sweet day. Hopefully we only have 2 or 3 events today, maybe not 4, but yeah, I think we'll have 3, so that's okay. I'm looking forward to it. Might be a bit of a test of resilience, I guess. Just to maintain if we're getting lots of events each day, which is I'm okay with. That's fine. I feel like body feels sweet, not sore. I got a feeling there might be some sore people from the sprints yesterday, from all the diving and from all the sprinting, but yeah, no rustiness from me. So event 5 was Friday morning, short workout. It was ski sandbag. It was pretty intense. It was 30 cows on the ski, 30, 20, 10, and it was 9, 18, 27 sandbag over shoulder, with a sandbag carry in between up and back. You kind of push the pace on it and then just kind of hold on, because the sandbags, you could only go kind of so quick, so you could kind of push the pace on the ski. I really enjoyed that workout. I think I won my heat, but I think I came second overall.
But there are times and there are days where I just think, like, oh, slow down. Like, you need to be focusing on recovery. But, you know, in his online business, that's what he focuses on, is recovery. So he's really good at that. He's good at balancing things. He's good at, you know, giving back to himself as well. So I think that he can go hard because he can rest hard. And he always renovates at the worst times. I swear, like, his scheduling in terms of renovations are just always, you know, right before competitions. But we've made it work every year, and like, I'm not surprised anymore. It wouldn't be a CrossFit Games season without a gym renovation thrown in there somewhere.
James is an adult. He can do what he wants. So I think, although sometimes as a coach, I'm like, yeah, he shouldn't be doing Ironman stuff, and like the diet changes, like would I have done it? No, but like I think he's allowed to do what he wants.
Event number 6 was a bit rough. We had a 500 meter row into 50 dumbbell deadlifts at 35 per hand, and then 50 dumbbell thrusters at 35 per hand. Dumbbell thrusters aren't my forte at all. It's like not my favorite movement ever. So yeah, that was kind of just like damage control. And so did the row nice and smooth, nothing crazy. Got through the dumbbell deadlifts 2010, and then got onto the thrusters, and then just started hitting sets of 5s, 4s, 3s, 5s, 4s, 3s, 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 4s, fail, a rep, 3. And yeah, it kind of just got through it, and I kind of came over the line with like maybe 3 seconds to go on time cap. So probably wasn't executed like super well on like my behalf, but took a bit of time after that just to go outside, collect myself, and just try and get back in it. And then the final event of day 2, event number 7, was a walking lunge. It was up and back, and each way was probably close to 30 meters, so maybe it was 200 feet. It was 60 kilos front rack, and then you did 40 parallel deficit handstand push-ups, and then 40 toes to bar, and then you do the walking lunge again. I knew that one was going to be good in a couple of areas and slow in other areas. The parallel deficit handstand push-ups, another pressing thing, is not great for me, so it's just kind of damage control on there and just bide my time and not stress out. Do the lunging fast, toes to bar in 2 sets, 30 and 10, and then just walking lunge as fast as I could, and that went well. Like, I caught up a couple of positions in the walking lunge to finish, even though I took a lot of time on the handstand push-ups. But that's still something that I've been working on for years and years, but still needs work, and it's just going to continually have to get work, which is fine. So that ended up finishing the day quite well, because I did catch up a couple of positions and made up some points there, so that was really sweet.
From the outside, you know, I wasn't sure that he'd done enough training, but like, what do I know? I mean, he came home every night and said he was feeling really good in the last couple of weeks, and he knows himself really well, so yeah, it's just standard James Newbury, really.